I want to start by showing you a video, okay? So the lovely people at BT Sport have made this. This is the promo for UFC 242. Press play, watch that. That's all I want you to do.
When you have tough life, hard life, success becomes very easy because you have motivation, you're hungry.
21-0, 5-0 in UFC. UFC, give me title shot.
We talk about my religion. We talk about my country. They call him two-time world champion, like 2 weight classes. But today he can't.
I fight for history. I fight for my people.
Who make this video?
These guys, these are the guys. Yeah. How does it?
Great video.
How does it make you feel?
I feel I just see mountains from Dagestan. I wanna go there because it's too hot outside. I'm feeling great, you know. It's like so many years I trained so hard, and now pays off, you know. And it's like I'm 30 years old, almost 31, you know. All my life I trained hard, like since when I beginning walking on mats, you know, because in my house I have gym inside the house, and father train everybody who want in village. And I remember when I find out myself, I find me inside the gym, and this is not about like I train like 5 years, 10 years or 15 years. This is about like more than 25 years. Train hard, and I think that's why I'm here.
It must be nice to see it in pictures, remind you of Dagestan and your people and the journey that you've been on.
Of course, you know, and when you love your place, when you love your people, and they give you respect, they love you too, and you know, you all the time keep winning and give people motivation. This is like different level feeling, like, you know, maybe I can't say this on my words, but this is like amazing. It's amazing.
We saw in the video you as a little boy starting this journey. What's it like now? What's it been like for you since UFC 229?
I don't know. It's like crazy, you know. What I need now? I have belt, I defend my belt, I'm famous, I have money. Why I'm here? Like a lot of people ask me, like they don't understand one things, like what inside me. This is about fire, because all my life I compete with someone, and you know, I wanna keep doing this, and I have big fire inside, and I really wanna compete with best fighters in the world. You know, this is not about like best fighters from country or somewhere. It's about like 7 billion people. Who the best? Bring this guy. This is about me.
How are you with fame? Because since UFC 229, I mean, the whole UFC community knew who you were, but now you seem to have transcended the sport, and casual sports fans now know who you are.
A little bit hard because too famous. That's why, like here in Middle East, Russia, Dagestan, Europe, everywhere where I go, like US, everywhere a lot of people come, you know, like take picture, talk, you know, everybody know you. It's a little bit pressure. Same time I like this, but right now, like mostly time I don't like this, honestly, because when I'm training, I don't train for be ready famous, you know. I don't expect this. I train for fight with like best fighters in the world, but same time with my winning streak, it's coming famous stuff, and that's why a little bit hard to be ready for this, because like this is something new for you, you know, like, and this can change your mind too. You have to be focused. You have to be ready for this, and anytime anything can come in your head, and you can think, okay, I'm good, but this is not good, and you have to be. That's why I have very good, close, loyal friends, brothers, family, and we all the time communicate each other and talk about this, all this stuff. And if someone do something wrong, of course, we say.
You mentioned the word pressure there. Is that pressure that you put on yourself? Is that pressure that you feel with the pitfalls of fame?
No, I don't put myself. How I can put myself pressure? This is about like what I feel. You know, it's like, for example, if I wanna go out, like,
Okay.
it's like it's very hard. You know, like
You can't lead a normal life. You can't go to a restaurant.
Because
you can't do these things.
like no, I like, you know, like traveling, everything. Maybe come to London, drink some coffee, morning, you know.
Watch some football.
Yes, why not?
Come on,
you know,
man.
and just going to restaurant, sit, you know, alone, little bit, drink coffee. This is very hard for me now. You know, I have to find some place with nobody go inside.
Has that surprised you? Because, like say, you're from Dagestan, you grew up in Dagestan, and it's a very close-knit community, but there's a big wide world out there, and your success has obviously brought a lot of eyes to yourself, your country, the UFC. Like you say, you can go to my country, you could go to Manchester, where I'm from, and you wouldn't be able to walk on the streets because everybody would know who you are.
Yes, I know. I already been in London couple times, and I know how I'm popular there. And you know, it's like because London is not only England people, they have like
Of course,
a lot of people from around the world, you know. And like even like in England, the UFC is very popular, you know. It's a little bit hard to walk, enjoy by myself, you know.
How has UFC 229 and where we're at right at this moment in time, how has that affected your hunger? Because you've just been mentioning it there, that it's a fire that burns inside you. You're still hungry for wanting to achieve. But how has that affected where you're at right now?
Like with the UFC, with the UFC 229, I grew up like fighter, like a man, like everything, you know. I improve everything, you know. I win this fight, I win all pressure, I win all media stuff, I do a lot of media stuff, and you know, it's like I feel right now I'm much better fighter, much better person than I was 1 year ago. Because like you living 100 years, you have to learn 100 years, you know. And with every year I become older too, of course, and my mind changed too, and I hope my mind changed in good way.
Yeah.
You know?
So, okay then, the older khabib that is sat in front of me right now, how do you look back at what happened nearly a year ago? Do you look at it and you think, I wish it didn't play out, the ending like that, or are you at peace with it now?
No, I don't, like everything is peace, you know, like nothing. And if I have chance, I'm not going to change nothing, you know. And what I did for a reason, you know. This is not about like. I feel great. This is, you know, this is big experience for my life, and I think it was great experience for me.
Obviously it was a build-up of emotion. What we saw at the end where you jumped the cage. For fight fans, I think there was a major contrast because fight week you were so cool. Fight week you were so calm. You were very relaxed, and then in that moment where you feel the tap and the fight is over, it just seemed to explode.
Like in fight week when I have with media, like when I talk with, like I told people, October 6th.
That's the day.
This is the day what I'm waiting for this, you know. Like October. Other days, like you can just talk, you know. This is not my style. It's just I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Of course, I told people my plan. I'm going to cage, make him tired, change his face, smash his face, and you know, and I do everything what I say. But everything what he say, he don't do nothing. You know, this is big difference between us. You know, you can talk, and if you don't do nothing, you have to shut up. You know, but you know, it's like what I say everything I do inside the cage. But okay, now he talk like he did something, but he don't do nothing, you know. Inside the cage, he just talk about like, this is just business. You know, it's like, this is show me how he weakness on his mental, you know. Okay, if this is just business, I'm just choke him and leave him alone.
Is it done now? Is you and Conor done?
I don't know about UFC, but for me, I don't like this guy because he's he punch old people, he loses his mind, you know. Sometimes, like when you're hungry, you're different, you know. Sometimes, when you have money, you become different, you know. That's why this is two big difference. You have to control your emotional, like everything. You have to control because you big star right now. How you can punch old people, or when you one of the best fighter in the world, you know, and you can touch people and this guy can die, you know. Like, okay, if you punch someone and he fell down, and you know, it's like he can die. Everything can happen. You have to control your arms, legs, mind, mental, emotional, everything. And you know, this is show how he changed with money, because most crazy things, I think, famous or money is like almost same. And
why do you act different than them? Because you're famous, you're one of the best fighters in the world, you've got money. Is it your upbringing in Dagestan? Is that what it is? Are people from Dagestan very similar with the way that they look at life?
Oh, like
Or is it
in
a Habib thing?
Dagestan we have bad people and good people too, like everywhere. I think about religion, because of religion. Religion helped me about this. Only religion, first of all, and second, like my parents, what they give me. And I think two things.
What's it like now, being in Abu Dhabi, you know? The UFC have come to Abu Dhabi and you're the poster boy. They brought, let's be honest, we're here because of you. You must feel a lot of honor for that.
Yeah, like this is big honor for me. UFC make this event because of me, yes, but because I'm very popular here, you know, in Middle East. Because I'm Muslim here, Muslim people, you know, and I think this is very smart way for UFC, you know. Now I'm fight here, maybe next fight, maybe, I don't know yet, maybe I'm gonna fight here too, who knows. And you know, like they make couple years with Abu Dhabi contract to make show here every year, and I think this is good way, and for me it's very big honor to fight here in main event, you know, with the UFC new era, you know, because like UFC then couple years ago and now if you watch, this is completely different organization, and for me it's big honor.
Are you done with Vegas after what happened? Because a lot of fight fans would want to see you fight in Vegas again.
If they give me my almost $1 million, maybe I'm gonna think about this.
Is that the only reason as to...
No, it's not only reason.
And the way that you're treated?
No, this is not only about this. Because of I just don't want to fight in Vegas. I'm finished with Vegas. I'm gonna come, of course, this is great city, good city. Sometimes it's bad, but I'm not going to fight in Vegas.
How good is it for this event that your friends, your family, your father can be with you here in Abu Dhabi?
Yes, my father very exciting about this. Like all the time talk with him about upcoming fight. You know, a lot of my family is gonna come, and a lot of my friends from USSA, all countries, like from Russia, Europe, from here, Middle East. A lot of people gonna come. Like they already sold out long time ago tickets. You know, I need 20 more tickets, you know.
If you can help him out, let's get him some tickets.
A lot of people gonna come and support me, you know, like I can't wait. This is very exciting night for me, you know, Saturday night.
And what type of fight can we expect? What do you see in Dustin Poirier? What do you think he's going to bring to the fight? And what can we expect from you?
I think, like I'm in very good shape. I'm very good shape. Last almost like 100 days, I trained so hard for this fight. I don't train like 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks. I train 100 days before the fight. I beginning hard train because last time I fight in October. And right now I feel great. My shape is good, like how I feeling. And when I go to the cage, I think I'm gonna make him tired. It's gonna be big pressure for him, you know. I'm gonna enjoy with my friends, with my father, with Coach Javier on corner, you know. I wanna show like great performance. My plan, I wanna finish this guy. Honestly, I wanna finish him.
You want to put on a show?
Yeah.
All the best, champ.
Thank you so much.